Teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Bills being led out by their quarterback, the 7th overall pick in the 2018 draft. It's Josh Allen. And, of course, the Bills, they've been looking for a franchise quarterback for a number of years, and now they think they have their guy. He certainly had his moments as a rookie, including an impressive win in Minnesota in his second NFL start. This is the third-round pick out of FAU, Devin Singletary. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Now let's take a look here at the Bills' offense.
And I think we'll see a renewed sense of urgency out of this team this week because they have to make sure they don't waste this homestand. They had a home game last week, lost it. Now they've got the second straight. They've got to take advantage of it, get a win before they head out on the road.
Now T.J. Yeldon, and he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. On the defensive side, here are the starters for New England. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jason McCourty, a safety blitz and a sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15, and the Patriots take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's locked. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Julian Edelman, his numbers from a week ago. 5 catches, 54 yards. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. All right, let's look at the offense. Devontae Freeman, this is a guy that you wanted to talk about, so take it away.
Brandon, have you seen a running back play with such joy as well as such fury? I love the way he runs the football and attacks defenses.
Throwing again on second down. Luck looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 39. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Quickly now, a look at the Buffalo defense.
Throw the ball at your own peril when Jordan Poyer is in the lineup. In the last 2 seasons, he's been in the top 10 in interceptions both years and 2nd on the team in tackles in 2018. An all-around terrific center field type of a safety.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Third down, Devontae Freeman. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give him 6 yards in the first down. Freeman again, a first down carry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Luck. And this one brought in by Sanu. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Luck going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's Luck. Throw caught here by Bird. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. To throw again on 2nd down. Luck. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. Only 3 yards on the catch. To the air again, Luck. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Allen to throw. To throw again. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A reminder coming up tonight, a tough ticket in New Orleans. The Cowboys in town to take on the Saints on Sunday Night Football. And tomorrow night, Charles and I, we go to Pittsburgh. Bengals and Steelers, 2 teams, well, they don't like each other very much. That's well documented. That starts at 8:15 Eastern as we close out the month of September. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple, Luck. He's got Lacoste as tight end. 23 yards the pickup there.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout, but let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston, then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the counter, Devontae Freeman. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. They run. Devontae Freeman. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him. On 2nd down, Freeman. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Locke. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. From the gun, here's Locke. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time. 2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. Here's Locke. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing again is Locke. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. You're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But, boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
The fake field goal pass.
So the ref makes a call. No touchdown there. Wipe it off the board. Singletary to get the drive started. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got him in. It's Brown. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. It's hauled in by Lee Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 9, Luck. The tight end Lacoste here out on the right side. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. On the draw, this will be Freeman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Play action. It's Locke. And his throw here's incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap for Locke. And that is incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Allen now looks to throw. And this one complete to Smith. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And able to find John Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. They'll run on first down with Singletary. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From the gun, it's Allen. It's caught. Smith. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run here with Singletary. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Allen going to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They will run with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. On first down, it's Long. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Pack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad. Now,
meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to throw, Love. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Luck now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Love. This is White on the screen. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Luck throwing again. Throw caught here by Bird. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Luck on first down. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Lock on 3rd down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damiere Byrd, his first touchdown on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Throwing now is Allen. And this is incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dietrich Wise Jr. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Allen and the Bills now down by 10. A minute 45 to play. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. To throw is Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Allen to throw. And that's caught by Beasley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. They go play action here on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Allen. He finds his target, John Brown. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. Allen. He gets it to Brown, complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Now Allen again. And that'll be incomplete. Cole Beasley the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Allen to throw once more. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but now it's 3rd and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Allen going to go on 4th down. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And instead of having a one-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme.
Go.
I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for the Patriots, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gotw saying so long, everybody.